The new 2025 Ford Maverick just got revealed and it is shocking everyone. But to be honest, you would be if you knew what was coming. This thing has amazing performance, incredible engine options, and a whole new trim to cater to your needs. All the newcomers in the compact truck market can't beat this beast. It is simply unmatched. Let me explain. Performance. Ford is sticking with the tried and true 2-litre EcoBoost on the base model, and let me tell you, that's a decision that never fails to impress. But that's not all. I'm talking about some seriously thrilling stuff. A hybrid engine that is a robust 2.5-litre powerhouse, all set to hit the road. Hold on to your hats because 2025 is shaping up to be even more thrilling. They're cranking up the performance dial on both of these beauties. That trusty EcoBoost engine? It's getting a serious boost. More power, more punch, more of everything that gets your heart racing. Now here's where things get really interesting. Ford has been keeping a keen eye on the competition, especially in the turbocharged engine department. That's why they're not stopping at just one version of the engine. No, they're going all out with a low output and a high output variant. The low output model packs the same punch as the current setup, 250 horsepower and 277 pound-feet of torque. Solid, dependable, and always ready to take on the road ahead. But hold on to your seats because the real star of the show is the high-output engine, boasting a mind-blowing 310 horsepower and 325 pound-feet of torque. Now that's just insane. This is about to take your driving experience to a whole new level, and the road ahead is about to get a whole lot more powerful. But wait, there's more to this story than just raw muscle. Ford's got a blueprint in place to ensure they stay ahead of the curve and don't get overshadowed by the competition's new compact trucks. It's all about staying one step ahead, especially since there are a lot of companies now coming out with new compact trucks, like Toyota and Subaru, but Ford seems to have cracked the code. Let me break it down for you. Plan. Alright, buckle up folks, because in today's automotive landscape, fuel efficiency is the name of the game. No longer can we afford to turn a blind eye to how much fuel our beloved rides are chugging down. It's all about finding that sweet spot where your wallet stays happy every time you hit the pump. And let me tell you, the Ford Maverick got that covered and then some. This baby's like the MVP of fuel economy, swooping in to steal the show from its competitors. Imagine this, you're cruising down city streets and you're clocking up to 22.2 miles per gallon. Hit the open road and you're still cruising at a cool 28 mpg. And get this, even with a 2.0 EcoBoost engine, which might not be the obvious choice for everyone, those numbers are seriously impressive for a truck this size. But hold on to your seats folks, because there's more excitement brewing. Ford's working on refining that 2.0 EcoBoost, promising even greater efficiency down the line with a few extra mpgs to sweeten the deal. And if you're all about that hybrid life, well, get ready to be blown away, because the plug-in hybrid is about to steal the spotlight. We're talking an average of 38 miles per gallon. Now that's what I call a game changer. But let's talk about that for a sec. Plug-in hybrid option. The new plug-in hybrid isn't just any old hybrid, it's like the rockstar version of its mild cousin. Sure, they share some similarities, but this bad boy packs an extra punch, giving you that adrenaline rush when you hit the pedal. And let's not forget, you can go all electric with your Maverick, cruising up to a whopping 70 miles in pure EV mode. Now, if that doesn't blow your socks off, I don't know what will. With numbers like these, the new plug-in hybrid is set to rule the concrete jungle, earning its title as the ultimate city cruiser in town. What makes this plug-in stand out even more is that Ford is sticking with the tried and true 2.5-litre engine and pairing it up with a beefier electric motor and a hefty 37-kilowatt battery pack. We're talking about the potential power surge of up to 230 horsepower. Say goodbye to endless trips to the gas station, because with this plug-in hybrid, you're practically bidding farewell to fuel worries. It's like having your cake and eating it too, especially if you're all about going green without sacrificing performance. So if you've got your eyes on the Ford Maverick and you're all about that fuel efficiency, trust me, this plug-in hybrid version is your golden ticket to automotive nirvana. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that this will be a perfect truck. No, in fact, there have been a lot of bumps in the road worth mentioning, so let's dive in. Design. Let's face it, the current model has been cruising the streets for 3 years straight. It's time to spice things up a notch, don't you think? And let's be real, the current Maverick, it's as plain as it can be. But for the 2025 lineup, they're not just tweaking a few things here and there, they're giving it a whole new vibe. Picture this: sleek new headlights and grille designs that give the Maverick a futuristic edge. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. The rear? It's getting a major glow-up with refreshed taillights, a spanking new bumper, and an upgraded tailgate to boot. And it's also getting a serious facelift, folks. Sure, the side view may stay true to its roots, but hold on to your seats because the real showstopper is on the inside. A shiny, brand spanking new portrait screen. We've got glimpses of it in some sneaky spy shots, and let me tell you, it's a game changer. Get ready for a dashboard that screams sophistication and enough tech wizardry to make you feel like you're inside some sort of futuristic concept car. I mean, who can resist the allure of a flashy screen these days, am I right? But that is not all. Ford surprised the whole market with just one move, and it is changing the compact truck segment. So let's talk about it and watch carefully. New trim. Ford is turning heads yet again with a fresh, hot-off-the-line addition to the Maverick crew. Enter the Ford Lobo, the newest member of the Maverick family that's got everyone buzzing. But why Lobo, you wonder? Well, in Spanish it translates to wolf, hinting at the fierce, untamed power lurking within this bad boy. And let me tell you, power is the name of the game here. The Maverick Lobo is revving up to make its grand entrance, boasting a pumped-up version of the already impressive 2.0 EcoBoost engine that's been the talk of the town. Imagine unleashing that beast under the hood. It's like letting a wild animal loose on the streets. This isn't your average truck. It's a high-performance powerhouse, ready to dominate the asphalt just like its rival, the Toyota Tacoma X-Runner. But here's the twist: the Lobo is all about that lowrider appeal. Picture this, hugging the road with its beefed-up racing suspension and rocking those sleek, low-profile tires. Get ready to command the streets like never before with the Maverick Lobo, because who says compact can't mean high-octane performance? But hold on to your seats because there's more. Ford isn't just raising the bar under the hood, they're also offering fully customizable interiors. Talk about cruising in style. Whether you're into that sleek, futuristic look or prefer something with a bit more attitude, the choice is yours. It's all part of Ford's mission to deliver the ultimate compact pickup truck, one that's not just powerful but also oozes personality from every angle. Get ready to experience the thrill of the open road like never before with the Maverick Lobo. Now, while all these upgrades might sound like a dream come true, let's not forget one crucial thing: numbers and productions. Yeah, in the compact truck world, it's all about the digits and the production lines. What can Ford offer that the newcomers can't? That is the real question. Sure, it has unmatched performance and fuel efficiency, but the market is more complicated than that. So let's dive into that, shall we? Availability. Here is the thing, the first Ford Maverick was both a roaring success and a bit of a letdown. When it launched, demand was off the charts, the kind of numbers we haven't seen in decades. Ford, caught off guard, couldn't keep up with the orders flying in. Everyone was itching to get their hands on a Maverick, and Ford responded by ramping up production. That sounds great, right? Well, only if it had been done the right way. Instead, Ford cut corners on the production line to speed things up, which led to the Maverick being one of the most unreliable trucks in the lineup. Who would want that mess? Their reputation has taken a massive hit since then. That is one of the reasons that new companies are coming into the market, but Ford has been on top of their issues, and lately things seem to be going well. Instead of offering everything all at once and spreading the production, they're focusing on doing what they do best to the best of their limits. All unnecessary factories have closed, and while that might be a bad thing for some, it means that Ford is focusing its power on a few good ones. But that doesn't mean the options on the new Maverick are going to be limited. No, previously you could only snag the model with one setup, the crew cab teamed up with a 4.5-foot bed. Now you should get other options, and don't get me wrong, that combo's been a hit with the crowds, no denying it. But hey, not everyone's looking for the same old thing. Especially those hardworking folks who practically live in their trucks, they're after something a bit more tailored to their needs. Imagine this, a Ford Maverick with an extended cab and a beefier bed. It sounds like a dream ride, doesn't it? Well, get ready to pinch yourself because it's actually happening. Rumor has it that the 2025 model is gearing up to roll out just that, an extended cab and a roomy 5.5-foot bed. This move is primed to catapult the Ford Maverick into a whole new league, cementing its status as the ultimate choice for buyers craving unmatched customization and variety. But now, let's address the elephant in the room: price. Lately, prices have been shooting through the roof, making affordability a real headache. Remember when the Ford Maverick stood out as the beacon of affordability? Even that sweetheart has seen its price tag creep up recently. But fear not, because there's a glimmer of hope on the horizon. Brace yourselves for a sweet price drop on the new model, with a cool $1,000 slashed off the current $23,800 sticker price. And guess what? Ford's about to face some fierce competition real soon. Subaru, Ram, and Toyota, they're all gearing up to unleash offerings that could give the Maverick a run for its money, all at a similar price point. So you can bet your bottom dollar Ford won't be turning a blind eye to pricing this time around. But what do you think? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and see you on the next video.